Okay, lean systems are operation systems that maximize the value added by removing waste and delays. Lean system can happen in any places in organization. It can be in operation strategy, process design, quality management, constraint management, layout design, supply chain design, or in technology. Lean system can be applied into either service or manufacturing firm. Lean system can affect any processes in organization. Lean system affects internal linkage in the firm and also the external linkage between a firm and suppliers and customers. One of the popular notions regarding lean system we call just in time, which mainly also invented by Toyota. Okay, lean system is one of many applications that we learn from Japanese. One of the notion from Japanese term we call continuous improvement or Kaizen. Continuous improvement or Kaizen has many applications. One application is statistical process control in chapter 5, and another application is also important for a Kaizen is a lean system. The key to Kaizen is to understand that excessive capacity or inventory is a problem. The goal of the lean system is to eliminate wasteful things that organization creates. There are about 8 wasteful things. Again, the Japanese term can also be applied in 8 wasteful things or 8 waste, because a lean system philosophy is adopted from Japanese. The term Muda can be used to represent 8 types of waste. First, overproduction, when manufacturing produce unneeded items. Second, inappropriate processing. Lean system does not encourage organizations to invest more money into precise equipment when simple equipment can suffice. Third, waiting or wasteful time incurs when products are being moved or processed. Transportation can also be considered as a wasteful thing. Excessive movement or material handling between processes can be considered wasteful. Excessive motion can also be considered muda. Inventory, of course, obviously can be considered waste because excess inventory hides problems on the shop floor, consumes space, increases lead times, and inhibits communication. Defects. Quality defects result in rework and scrap as wasteful cost to the system in the form of lost capacity, rescheduling effort, increased inspection, and loss of the goodwill. Underutilization of employees is also considered wasteful things. Kaizen or continuous improvement is the gist of Lean system. This picture is a visual representation or metaphor represent Lean system. Okay. In this picture, this picture rock represent problem. When the level of water represent excessive capacity. In the services, the water service can represent service system capacity. In manufacturing, the water service represent product and component inventory. In this picture, you can see that when the water surface is high now, the boat passes over the rock because the level of inventory causes problem. When capacity and inventory shrinks, the rocks or problem exposed. Lean system should be able to help identify the rock in time for corrective action to be taken. In order for organization to achieve lean, there are many factors that has to be considered. Lean system can be achieved through tight consideration. First consideration is close relationship with supplier. To achieve lean, organization must have close relationship with supplier. Close relationship with supplier can mean low level of capacity, slack and inventory. Can mean organization can find way to improve efficiency and reduce inventory. Can also mean just-in-time tool, which is a situation when organization invest outsider, we call in-plant representative, into their system to help improve or solve problem in the organizational process. Lean system requires small lot size because small lot size help organization reduce the average level of inventory, help material pass through the system quickly, help organization to improve the scheduling. Lean system require organization to have uniform workload, and organization must also reduce overproduction. Small lot size, on the other hand, may have an inverse effect because small lot size requires organization to have a higher setup cost. Lean system prefer pull system rather than push. In the lean system, pull demand from end customer. Thus, in the lean system, pull method can only produce as needed, also called JIT or just in time. Push system is not appropriate for lean system because push system organization produces product according to forecast, which sometimes cannot be reliable. Lean system also adopt visual aid. For the first visual aid we call a Jidoka. Jidoka represents automatically stopping the process when something is wrong and then fixing the problem. Jidoka allow worker to stop problem when it arises quickly before the bad product getting out of the system. Lean system also prefer Pokayoki, which means lean system invest significant amount of money into the process to make sure that the process is mistake proving, so to help worker reduce the number of bad products. Anodon is another type of visual representation to use signal to report abnormal. It can be light, noise, or buzz or screen. Uniform workload or Hijunka is also preferable in Lean system. Lean system work best when workload is relatively uniform. Lean system does not like surprises. Lean system also prefer standardized component and work method. Lean system is good when workers are multitasking, or we call flexible workforce. Lean system also prefer automation, which using some type of machine to replace man-hour. Okay, Lean system also adopt 5S. 5S come from 5 different methods. First S, sort, separate needed from unneeded items. Second S, straighten. Straighten means neatly arrange the needed item. Shine means clean and wash the area. S, the fourth S, standardize, establish schedules and methods of performing the cleaning and sorting. Finalize the cleanliness that results from the regularly doing the first 3 S practices. Last S, sustain, create a discipline to perform the first 4 S practices. Lean system require organization to have a certain layout. The most preferable layout for the Lean system is called a line flow, because it's not complex. Okay, this is an example of one of the application of line flow. When you have one worker with multiple machines, you may put it around into a group or a cell to reduce the number of movement. This group of machine can be arranged based on its function. We call this one worker multiple machine cell. Or if you have multiple machines that can be used for many processes, line flow is preferable. When you group all machine based on its use together, we call this group technology. Okay, last concept of the Lean system we call Kanban system. Okay, a Kanban is a Japanese term, means card. Okay, and this Kanban system help organization manage inventory and space efficiently. Instead of asking worker to read plan or schedule, organization may use card and visual box to represent the production schedule. You may start production by creating a Kanban or card, which use information on the card may include, okay, let me show you, container may include number of parts, may include the destination of the product. Okay, Now, based on the Kanban card, go back. The Kanban will start the production. Worker will produce according to the Kanban. Once the product is complete, product is put into the box. Only full box can be moved into the storage area. Half boxes cannot be moved. Okay, so that is helpful in terms of inventory counting or inventory management. And second product also created by using different color of the card. Okay, so Kanban can be used in cards. Some Kanban also can be. There are other type of Kanban that can be used. Kanban can also be used with our card. We call containerless. Okay, we will skip value stream mapping in this chapter.